This is Thailand, the place where never sleep. They're all about to fight for their living, struggle to survive in the top cities. And every second counts in. Some people want a better life. Some people try to be someone. Why someone waiting for some miracles? There's crowd, even in the night. This man still working on the street. So the old man. There's kids having fun, playing music, exchanging with some coin to the other people on the street. The job keep on going like every single day. The sound of Indian root from this blind man rule the street at the night ambient. He prayed to survive. This city surrounded by many sounds of music. Some people choose to stray away from this passion. But there's a place far away from this chaos. In Chonburi province, this place has been called the National Forest Khao Chi. She-on mountain covered area around 880 acres. You can see the wild monkey living among the villagers. These wild monkey, they spread over the forest area, especially the place with food. The purpose of this place is for the monk who perform the serious meditation retreat.
Chi-on is the name of this mountain, and the monk come up here to practice meditation. So they usually live separately, have a place for themselves, so they can sit and meditate. And after they sit and they get tired, they get up and walk and do walking meditation instead. So this is what they usually do, just sitting and walking meditation. And the goal is to calm the mind. Because when the mind is calm, you have happiness.
Besides suitable for the meditation retreat, these places are welcome every day for anyone who seeks to enlighten the Dharma. These small edified shelters were made by faith of the villagers 30 years ago. The design is so simply and open there. It's almost the same as before, only the renovation at the roof by changing the dry Bermuda grass to be a tin roof. And this small shelter also used as an edification class by Pra Ajahn Suchat Apishato. For every single day, the daily edification already on the Facebook Live for the people who interested in Dharma to follow.
Well, I came to stay on this mountain in 25-30 years ago. I found the location suitable for meditation practice because it's quiet and have no distraction. And I've been living here for 30 years now on this mountain.
That small group of people has support Pra Ajahn Suchat for broadcast his edification to the others.
ผมชื่อต่อนะครับหรือคัตชัยค้าขายนะครับก็ทำธรรมะบนเขามาตั้งแต่เริ่มเมื่อปี56ครับก็เริ่มมากับพระอาจารย์บอกให้ต่อไปนี้ให้เรียกธรรมะบนเขาโอ้ยช่วงแรกๆก็ล้มลุกคลุกคลานแบบว่าบนเขาไม่มีไฟฟ้าไม่มีแล้วจะเอาเสียงที่ไหนมาเมื่อคนมาเยอะจะทำไงให้คนได้ฟังกันได้เยอะๆก็ต้อง Facebook อย่างเดียว Facebook ไปอย่างเดียวแล้วก็ไปจดโดเมนว่า pathsuchat.com แต่ว่าพอระบบลงตัวทุกอย่างก็ทุกวันนี้คือระบบเดิมตั้งแต่ทำเมื่อปี56ทุกอย่างเหมือนเดิมถ่ายทอดสดคือทุกวันเลยแต่ว่าจะมีทีมงานตอนนี้ประมาณ4คน5คนจะสลับกันขึ้น
Mountain Dharma, defined by พระอาจารย์สุชาติ อภิชาโต is simply to understand and appreciate for the listener.
At the first step, you can study the Dhamma anywhere. You can read books, you can listen to Dhamma talks on CDs or on the internet. But once you have studied, you know what you have to do. Then the next step is to do the practice, which is meditation. So you need a quiet place, because when you meditate, if you don't have quiet, you can be distracted.
This is not an easy. How he can prepare for the routine. Besides of his wisdom in teaching the Buddha, he also the masterful to answer all questions.
Just as they come, they ask you if you can answer, you give the answer. If you cannot, you just don't give it. That's all. Just be honest. You don't want to try to show that you know everything. Nobody knows everything. If you don't know, just say you don't know. If you know, just tell them what you know. Don't mislead people. Don't try to say something you don't know.
Mountain Dharma receive a lot of good feedback from many foreigners.
So I come from French. I have a student visa. So I learned Thai language about 1 year and a half. I think for me, I look about the Buddhism like an art of life. I don't look the Buddhism like a religion.
Besides of his edification class, พระอาจารย์สุชาติ always practice abide by Buddhist pathway. At the beginning of the day, all the monks will meet and walk meditation while waiting to perform the receiving food offering from the people. The group of the white clothes are so called as temple boys. They arrange things and assess all monks before this perform. When the time is set, the butt has arrived and take the monk from the mountain down to the village. Soina Jom Tien 30 is marked as starting point for พระอาจารย์สุชาติ and the monk perform the receive food offering from the people. The difference of beautiful morning. The monk will walk in line with bare foot. All the villagers around here always prepare to offering the food to monks every day, and it making their mind happiness. Like this Gani, she want to make this merit for peaceful mind. The monk light up to walk by seniority of ordination years and will perform around 1 hour daily. The cook light has put into the monk arm bowl. To offering food, the people have to present above their head as to showing their respect to the monk, same as offering fabric for the monk to put on. There are temple boys who is foreigners, which the people around here often meet.
My name is Brett and I'm 42 and I'm from Australia, from Melbourne. I recently finished a double degree in psychology and social work, so I'm kind of in between. Haven't started in that career yet. And I stayed here near the end of that trip, and I thought I want to come back here for at least a month, just here. So a year later I come back, and I've been here for about a month now. Yeah, assistant to monk, but I'm also meditating a lot. Yeah, so I consider it like a meditation retreat. So lots of time to meditate. I'm up on the mountain. Yeah, I'm not staying down here. I'm up in the forest. Yeah, and I do go on the Bindabat, and I do help with some chores up there, some sweeping and other things. But a lot of time meditation. Yeah, so it's good.
Dharma Retreat Shion Mountain, located and administration by วัดยานสังวราราม วรมหาวิหาร under the royal patronage of His Majesty the King. This pavilion is the place for monks to eat the food. The cooker preparing for the food to offerings. When the bus arrives, there are traditional to clean the food. The youngest monk had to clean for Pa'ajan Suchat as to performing the respect culture for time to time, while the others will clean themselves. People come from different areas to deliver the food to the monk. Kid, the businessman who lived in Thailand many years, has spoke to us that he came here with his wife many times. One thing that he received it here is the real happiness. All food will be passed around by small moving tray. The monk will have only one meal a day. Brett, the youngest temple boy, he will assist in all activity and support for the food delivery process. This white coatman is the group of temple boys who going to ordinate soon, so they will have one meal a day and people will present food to them as well. Road, senior temple boys, all were given as white to bread for many things. After the monk finish their meal, Brett will start the meal from the leftover food together with Lord and Yod. The topic that they discussion during the meal is the morning section.
I think just more peace of mind. Yeah, and that to me is the best. Like it's so hard to get that, but when you do feel just content, you know, you're not worried thinking about the past or the future, and focused. Yeah, it's the best feeling. So yeah, I just want to increase this feeling. Yeah.
After the session has done, the monk will start cleaning the armbowl and pavilion. That's all for morning mission here. How about the Shion Mountain? every day before the Dharma mountain start. คุณต่อ will set up for the sound and broadcast system for Facebook Live.
ส่วนใหญ่จะประทับใจเพราะบรรยากาศและการแสดงธรรมของพระอาจารย์และถ้าใครที่อินมากๆประทับใจมากๆซึ่งบอกเลยว่าหลายคนทั้งผู้ชายและผู้หญิงที่ออกบวชเป็นพระและชีเพราะ Facebook
ปัญญาที่จะสอนใจไม่ให้หลงกับสิ่งต่างๆ
First, I believe about myself. But because for me, then I say you before, the Buddhism, for me, I look this like an art of life, how to live, not for religions. So respect yourself first, and you will respect everyone after. Yeah. Then my girlfriend, when we come here today, because it's more easy to me for make buat. I don't know in English.
Yeah, I come here with a friend because he's been practicing Buddhism and serious meditation for about 6 years, but he never meet anyone who is attained, you know, like Ajahn. So I want him to meet someone for inspiration, someone who has walked the path.
I think it's only make the put off your mind, put off your mind and just listen the silence, you know.
คือตั้งแต่ทำงานกับพระอาจารย์มาเนี่ยถ้านับเป็นเวลาของเสียงแสดงธรรมแล้วเนี่ยมันก็น่าจะประมาณ 5,000 กว่าชั่วโมงซึ่งเวลาเหล่านั้นเนี่ยมากมายขนาดนี้มันจะไม่มีค่าเลยถ้าเกิดสิ่งที่ผมสื่อออกมาให้พวกคุณได้ฟังกันเนี่ยแต่คุณไม่เข้าใจแต่ถ้าเกิดว่าคุณฟังแล้วมันเข้าใจเนี่ยเพียงแค่นาทีเดียวเนี่ยคุณรู้ไว้เถอะครับว่าคนทำเนี่ยมีความสุขขนาดไหนและพร้อมที่จะทำให้คุณต่อไปจนกว่าคุณจะไม่ฟังมัน
The core of the Dhamma is the Four Noble Truths. The truth of suffering, the truth of the cause of suffering, the truth of the cessation of suffering, and the truth of the path to the cessation of suffering. If you can understand these four truths, you can become enlightened.
Shion Mountain is not just only a mountain. Shion Mountains also not just only the place for meditation retreat, but this place awaiting for the people who seeking for the real happiness. Don't you believe in our story yet? Unless you have a life Shion Mountain.